Hi, Scorpio. How are you guys? Let's see who's coming towards you. Person on your mind. What's going on with them? Oh, so you got a Tower in reverse. Okay. Oh, and I was feeling this too. Interesting. This Knight of Pentacles could be an apology, but it looks like somebody's... I feel like there's been turmoil. You've had some turmoil going on. There's just been some uncomfortable energy, probably more than that, probably some conflict, but it looks like somebody's wanting to resolve that. Let's see what else. How are you guys? This is a general reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, so we've got the Hermit, we've got Virgo, Taurus, we've got Sag, and Gemini. So somebody is deep in thought, looking, really deep in thought, trying to figure out how they want to make a decision. And it's got that feel of 1 minute angry, maybe the next hour, maybe angry and wanting to lash out, then, an hour or so later, feeling softer about it and wanting to be gentle about it. It's kind of got it all over the place. Not sure how to handle it. Trying to be peaceful. Definite conflict. What else for Scorpio? Oh yeah, so it's a painful ending. I think somebody did or said something, jumped the gun, overreacted, said something harsh, something hurtful. Let's lay out a full spread. Scorpio, overall energy. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, like we said, yeah, somebody's coming towards you with a stable offer. Stable new beginning. That's the overall energy. Wow. Either that or you got big money coming. Wow. Wonder if your love and money is intertwined here. Because, look at that. Wow. This is often looked at as a gift from the universe. Something stable, something that can grow and lead to, a happy life. And then you have love also coming in, and then look, 10 of Pentacles. That's the overall. Like that. Oops. What else? Let's look at your energy, their energy. So forward motion, this could be travel. Oh, what else did I just get? Almost get. Could be something long distance, putting a strain on things, making it difficult. But the Chariot is perseverance. Cancer energy. King of Wands, fire energy. Somebody is really, I'm putting you up here and the person down, your person down here, or the new person, whatever it is coming in. But the roles could be, you could have to swap them. But anyway, so there's long distance or travel. I'm feeling from that. This might have the element of, you know what, I just need to see you. I'm going to jump on a plane and do something. It's like this is something drastic, like an element. Yeah, look at that. Doing something drastic. It's almost, I don't want to say careless, but the whole look before you leap thing. It's like take a chance. Just a childlike energy, a childlike demeanor. Wow. Oh my goodness. The person on your mind, 6 of Wands. Victory, success, recognition, defensive. Okay, so somebody you're dealing with, it looks like, is maybe a little bit hostile or has their guard up. So it could be reversed. It may be you. But one person is really into wanting to make things better. And the other person, it looks like, has a need to feel heard, understood, respected. Really strong need there to feel, respected, So apology might be a good thing. Yeah, look. Truth, clarity, a stable new beginning. So what we're looking at here is a stable new beginning, but it's going to be based on truth. It looks like somebody needs to, in order to get past whatever tower it was or whatever it is, somebody needs to feel heard, understood, and respected very clearly. And this kind of has that energy of jumping through hoops to make things better. Does that make sense? Queen of Pentacles. So this looks like it came from something that was kind of like just went haywire, because it looks like it was, it looks like there was passion and stability in the past. Look at that outcome. This is worth fighting for. So if you're on this end of it, it's just there's a need to be heard, understood, respected, right? And not, whatever, not swept under the rug. I hope this isn't like, it could turn into resentment. So if you're on this side of it, make sure you communicate your needs, that your need to feel heard, respected, understood, right? Because this does have a feel of it could turn into resentment. Maybe it's already there. Maybe that's what caused the problem. Maybe that's an underlying problem. But this has so much potential for love and money. Big love, big money. I mean, look at this. I mean, like, wow. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? And truth and clarity. So this is just basically communication differences. Let's get some clarifiers. What's this? Chariot, King of Wands, and Fool. Somebody's really ready to go put the other person ahead of, in front of, before themselves. That's what that looks like. Which I'm not going to say good or bad, because it almost feels like it's just to make, they maybe were willing to inconvenience themselves to make it up, you know. Either that or there's a mother or, you know, outside female influence. Let me get one on that. What's that? Empress in reverse. Temperance. Interesting. Yeah, so this this person up here, whether it's you or them, just really wants to get back to harmony. And it looks like they'll do whatever. They just really will put a lot into it. Look at that. Oh my. Put a lot of work into it, like I just said. So equal give and take. That's, I think, what needs to be discussed. Wheel of Fortune. Forward motion. I mean, this looks like it could be very financial, a big financial reward or gain or partnership. It's just that there's some like personal growth, communication that's strained. There it is again. You know, somebody needs to put the effort in. And that almost always boils down to communication rather than avoiding the communication. Tell me more about this Empress and this Temperance card. Okay, she keeps popping up too. So here's the other thing. Somebody shuts down, and I hope, and it could be an element of punishing, like withdrawing love when they don't get their way rather than talking about it. I feel like that needs to also be discussed. There's some motherly energy here though. Mother. I wonder if it's an ex. It could be because of their past, their history, like how they were, you know, dealt with their last person, or how the last person shut them out. Maybe there's a need to say, hey, that's not me, or I don't do that. I would rather, as you know, if you're upset, you talk about it. If I've done something wrong. Something like that. Wow, Queen of Wands. And, you know, it's like, I think what happens is one triggers the other, and then the other does the same thing, and then nobody's meeting each other's needs because we're both hurt and, you know, offended. Somebody really has a need to feel heard, though. Look at that, the Lovers. Okay, tell me about the Lovers. So, when one person reaches out, the other person needs to be receptive, you know. Because somebody really, see, this is all about giving and receiving. Wow. There's a decision. You're just going to have to decide to be receptive and not, you know, mad. And like, I think it's, you know, remembering that people are the way they are because of their experiences. Gosh, that's crazy. You just said that. So that's giving and receiving, both parties. I would really like it if we could talk about this. It could be an opening, you know, line. I don't know why, but it seems like even just saying that seems like it has a tension with it. Like somebody's afraid to even say, I would really like if we could talk about this. Yeah, see, they're afraid to do it. There's an ego issue. What else does Scorpio need to know? So you versus them, it's like you guys are kind of doing the same thing, being, you know, protecting yourselves. I think you're both, I don't think either of you want an ending here, but it's just the conflict is hard. You guys are having a hard time getting past the conflict. So what if you just said, truth, clarity, remember, that's what you need to remember. So what if you just said, I don't like the conflict, I don't like the tension, let's try and talk through this. I just want us to be happy. The Sun, personal growth. So conflict, remember, conflict is a chance to grow. That's how you gotta look at it and deal with it. Very stable. Let's see what else we get here. Also, don't forget the things that you like about this person. I mean, it just seems like there's a lot riding on it. It seems like there's a lot that depends on this. Somehow it's, yeah, my gosh, you guys, your energy is so strong. What have I been saying the whole time? Y'all need to talk about it. Oh my gosh. How crazy is tarot? It blows my mind. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with another. Wow. All right. Love when that happens. Let's see. Let me read it. Why not? It's pretty much sums up everything we've been saying. So your love life needs a healthy infusion of honest communication according to the romance angels. You've been harboring emotions that are masking your feelings of love. I think I said that. There's still time to heal the situation. However, it will require effort on your part. You may need to initiate an uncomfortable discussion and risk upsetting your partner. In the end, this is necessary to ensure the health of your relationship. If necessary, schedule an appointment with a counselor to facilitate the discussion. This professional can steer the conversation away from blame and toward resolution. You can also gain support from free groups such as Emotions Anonymous. I've never read this. Codependence Anonymous. Al-Anon. Meetings are held internationally and online. You can find them through your internet search engine. Okay, so I didn't know that they had that in there, but that it is a really good idea to talk to a counselor, or you just don't want to let something go that you shouldn't let go. You know, you want to try and solve the issue, because I do feel like there's a lot of love and money. I feel like there's a whole, you know, a lot is involved in this. So anyway, those are resources you could reach out to. So whether you communicate with your partner alone or with a neutral third party, your heart-to-heart discussion will result in personal growth. I think I said that too. I'm going to rewind because I think everything I said is right here. Okay, so remember that you can't control another's reactions. You can only be honest about how you feel and know what you will and won't accept in a relationship. But by sharing your feelings, you stand a much better chance of teaching your partner about your needs instead of suffering silently. So that's been coming up a lot lately, where it's like, if we have wounds and we have needs and wants and we don't communicate them, but then we get upset or feel, cheated or shorted when our partner doesn't fulfill those needs and wants. It's like we expect them to do it even though we never communicated it. So look at it that way. It's like, how do you get mad at someone? It's very passive aggressive. How do you expect somebody to fulfill your needs and wants if you don't communicate them? All right, so discussion needed. Let me get an outcome, because it looks, I think this is worth saving. For sure. I don't know if I want that one. I don't know which one to get. Well, we already have the outcome. The outcome is 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. So it has a beautiful outcome. Wow. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. True love. And here's quiet time on the bottom of the deck. So take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. So make sure you go about this when you're calm and not triggered, right? Scorpio, let's talk in the comments. I love you guys so much. And make sure you're getting sunlight on your face every day, especially in the morning before you have caffeine. If you can, get some sun in your face, not behind a window if possible, like literally hitting your face without sunglasses so that it can stimulate those glands and hormones behind your eyes and get your day started off right. It will help set your circadian rhythm and your hormone health, your wake, sleep. Also, it's good to get it midday and late day. I had to pick my level, what I think is most important: morning sun, sunset-ish sun, like when the sun is at a low solar angle, and then I would choose like midday sun when it's overhead. All three would be great. Okay, the sun has healing powers like nothing else. All right, I love you. Oh, I have one more message from Spirit. The point of power is always the present moment. So I want to say what just came through for me when I pulled this card was not to bring up too much about the past. Focus your energy in this situation on moving forward. Let's XYZ, okay? So it says, the past is over and done and has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in change. I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free. Beautiful. All right, you guys. Love you so much. I will see you in the comments. Okay, bye, Scorpio.